Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. Hope you are all doing well. Hope you're having a good day so far. Sorry for being late. I didn't get to sleep until later than I wanted to. Didn't wake up until later than I wanted to. And then stupidly frustrated myself by trying to talk to people on the Hades 2 subreddit. The Hades 2 subreddit is full of victim blamers. Sorry, couldn't think of the word. Basically clarifying my stance to some people, and then shutting down, like being like, okay, this conversation is not good for me. It's probably not good for you. We fundamentally disagree. Let's not continue anymore. Which means I often do this when I feel like a conversation has hit an unfortunate dead end, and it does mean that if they respond to me and try to keep being argumentative, that I will just block them. But it's just so frustrating. I cannot believe the amount of victim blaming that is going on in that subreddit. But that's not what we're doing today. We're not playing Hades. We are playing, thanks to my good friend, we are playing the Procession to Calvary, which is an older point-and-click puzzle-y game that is, if I understand correctly, entirely within Renaissance paintings. They have animated some Renaissance paintings, have some text and UI overlays. So that should be fun. It's also supposed to be quite short, which will help with the fact that I'm starting an hour late. Depending on when we get done, I might also play Date Boy, but I might not. It'll depend on when we get done, because I do need time to make dinner, and Emmy's got something later tonight. So we'll go ahead and pop on over here. I get the vibes that it's going to be Monty Python-esque, as Monty Python has its own reputation of using old art. And as you can see, there is a button here to trigger a monk blowing a raspberry when exiting this menu. So, alright. Oh, man. I'm all sweaty, too. Ugh. Unformivable, you're so right. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Neo. Hello, Bard. Sammy, thank you for the 44 months of being subscribed. I appreciate you. Bard, you were first. Hopefully the audio is okay. All we've got right now is like distant bird noises, so I wasn't sure where to put the music at SFX volume. I'm going to hope that this is right, because for most video games, this is about right for me. Alright. Raspberry time. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. New game. You hear birds, you assumed they were outside? Oh, look at this Dark Souls motherfucker. He knows what he's doing. Ow, that hurts my eyes. Excellent. Whoa, that's enough! The Holy War is over. No way, already? Yes! Yes, we won! Dang! Rejoice! Good has triumphed over evil. It's actually a bit too loud. The North is finally free from the tyranny of Heavenly Peter. Does that mean I have to stop murdering people? Yes, we are now entering a time of peace. A time of spiritual freedom. But I don't have the freedom to kill a few more people. No! No more murders! One more murder? No more murders! This is the worst day of my life! We have a problem with the new regime. Please take it up with our new leader, Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. I guess I better find this Immortal John chap. Left click to interact with your surroundings, right click to draw and sheath your sword, middle click to highlight hotspots. Your inventory's at the top of your screen. Click items to examine them, drag and drop to use them, double click to run. Alright, hold on. There's some loud horns. So good. Alright, resume. Group of Lads Playing the Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sousa. Bravo! Alright. Tooty 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 toot. All hail Immortal Joe. No! Dead guy, look at him. Someone's put a big hole in this chap's sternum. I think I'll leave him there. Rest in peace, you leaky-titted Burke. Hello. What do you want now? Where will I find Immortal John? He's about 20 paces to your right. It's really not that difficult. Please, can I kill some more people? No. If you have a problem with the new regime, please take it up with Immortal John. I'll hail Immortal John. I'll hail Immortal John. When will I be able to do more murders? Never. No more murders. Good luck. Thank you for your service. And remember, no more murders. Maybe we can have one more murder as a treat? Really? Yay! What did we just tell you? No more murders. But what if I want to kill you? This house is a prison. Let's get these scissors. They seem important. Gross. Bloated hanging corpse. Doesn't look like he's got much to say. I can see my house from here. Oh, hello, Death. Just Death beheading a weak cadaver over there. No biggie. This voice is definitely the best one I could have done. I think I'll let him have it. I'll leave him to it. Alright, Immortal Joe. Oh, hail Immortal Joe! Well, you know what we gotta do. Hey! What did we just tell you? No more murders! This is unfair. Excuse me? How can I help you? Are you our new leader? I'm just another person, a child of Mother Earth. The people have chosen me as their leader. They have given me a crown, but my life is of no more value than any of my so-called subjects. I would happily renounce my title, but the people have chosen to follow me, and I believe their will to be more important than my own individual desire. How'd you get the name Immortal John? Before the war, Heavenly Peter forced me to jump from the bell tower in a ritualistic murder ceremony called the Leap of Faith. It was a cruel tradition he used to absolve himself of the responsibility of murder. One of many such techniques he used to keep at us, the people, in a state of terrified subservience. But I broke the chain by landing in a passing hay wain. I survived the fall with little more than a mild concussion and some vivid nightmares. The people mistook my serendipitous survival for a miracle and named me Immortal John. Are you really immortal? I highly doubt it, but I guess it's impossible to know for sure until it's too late. Can I do some more murders now, please? Absolutely not. Heavenly Peter's hateful reign is over. I intend to be a benevolent leader. I believe all men are equal, and equally deserving of happiness. I believe in friendship and love. I believe we can all work together to build a fairer, more prosperous society. I do not believe in murder. What led you to adopt such ridiculous beliefs? I suffered as much as anyone else at the hands of Heavenly Peter. I led the people in the uprising against this murderous regime. We fought the soldiers of the South and drove Peter and all his followers home. Men, women, and children all came together to fight for a single cause. The children were fighting? And we achieved something so great none of us had ever dared dream it possible. That was when I realized the error of my old selfish ways. How the people of shared goals was teamwork. It was a revelation more powerful than any idea that's been supplied by God, so we renounced his words and began looking to each other for guidance. Wait, so you never actually killed Heavenly Peter? No. Unfortunately, he fled to the south before we got the chance. Surely it wouldn't be against your beliefs for me to murder him. Well, he did murder my family and attempt to murder me. And while he is one of the people, he's not one of my people. So I guess I could turn a blind eye. Yeah! You won't regret this, my lord. Mission accepted. I'm not, strictly speaking, asking you in an official. Travel south. Kill Heavenly Peter. Got it. I didn't actually. All hail Immortal John. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-dee-doop. Ahoy, boatman. Can you take me to the south? I could take you to a lugger. That could take you to the brig. That could take you to a full-rigged pinnace. That could take you to the south. Splendid! Let us depart without further delay. That man's got his house out. The voice is great. I'm glad you like it. What in the Renaissance is this? It's Procession to Calvary. Sorry, Blood. I can't kill Immortal John. I won't be going anywhere until I get my oars back. What happened to your oars? They were sequestered by the medics at the field hospital to make crutches and the like for the battle-worn soldiers. If you have no oars, why are you still standing in your boat? I'm a boatman. I have to man the boat. It's literally my only job, and I ain't gonna stop just because some punk stole my oars. You ever get seasick? Once got explosive diarrhea from eating bucket cockles. I aimed it over the edge of the boat, and the poop was so powerful I traveled 8 furlongs northeast before dawn. Does that count? No, I think that would count as food poisoning. Thanks for the nightmares. I guess I should go find some dang oars, eh? That would be lovely. Thanks. Nude men wrestling by sea. I can touch them. I don't want to get involved. A couple lads have a good old naked tussle. I like that we have a... Hello, sir. Okay, we're just gonna have a musician in each scene. Rope. I'll take that. I'm not good with knots. Rope's been tied to the mooring post to stop the boat from blowing away. Even if I wanted to, I can't bite through the rope. Perfectly serviceable pair of snipping scissors. Don't want to cut that yet. Okay, I'll probably cut that in a bit. Hello, sir. I need your oars. Give them to me. Hey. Yes, miss. Blam. You hurt my face and my feelings. One-legged beggar with some unorthodox crutches. Sir, I need those. Hey. Yes, miss. Can I borrow your crutches? What do you need them for? I'm traveling south to kill Heavenly Peter. I need the crutches to power the dinghy. That will take me to the lugger. That will take me to the brig. That will take me to the full-rigged pinnace. That will take me to the south. Well, I do hate Heavenly Peter. I'd still have 2 whole legs if it wasn't for him. But as a strict follower of the doctrine of Immortal John, I believe my own wishes to be secondary to those of the people. So I'll have to ask them. Okay. Hey guys, should I give that lass my crutches so she can kill Heavenly Peter? No, I don't trust her. I abstain from voting. Too sad. No way. That spoiled bitch already has socks and shoes. Why should she get crutches too? Sorry, the people have spoken. I can solve my problems with sword. Hey. Yes, miss. Eat lead, loser. First blood. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Owie. It's probably fine. Yoink. I got you some dang oars. Can you take me to the lugger that takes me to the brig, that can take me to the full-rigged pinnace, that can take me to the south now? Sure. Just untie this from the mooring post and jump in. Oopsie. I missed. It's pretty thick rope. It's going to take something a bit more heavy-duty than scissors. Alright, well, sword. Fuck! Prepare to be boarded. Let's roll. Foghorn. Scary! Oh, good, we're here. How can that be? A foghorn's paintings don't make sounds? It's a fully immersive experience. Making my way, killing a mortal man. Oh, you know, I'm killing the heavenly man. Ah, fuck! Thanks for giving me a ride. Ah, any click. I would never have got this far south on foot.
Not a problem, pal. What are you traveling this far south for anyways? Fleeing the Holy War, I guess?
Holy War's over. We won.
Ain't no winners in war, lady.
Okay, 2 people have called me a woman now. I assumed I just looked like that. I'm keeping the voice. Looks like one of your wheels broke. But judging from that massive statue of Heavenly Peter, I'd say we reached my destination, so I couldn't care less. So long, sucker! You can F right off, mate. Look at my massive key! We don't let civilian killers into our town. How do you know I killed a civilian? Your reputation clearly precedes you. You probably shouldn't have murdered an innocent cripple if you're trying to travel incognito. Scoot!
Who's the sucker now?
Both of us, I guess.
Oh yeah, dang.
Can you help me get into the town?
Get no more help from me now that I know you're a cripple killer.
What if we wanted to travel out cognito? I think that's the problem. Our cognito is hanging out.
Piss off!
Okay, but what if I killed you? I don't want to turn that child into an orphan. I hate orphans. The protagonist's appearance is that of the goddess Bellona, old Roman war goddess, painted by Rembrandt. Hello.
I have nothing to say to you, cripple killer.
I get the feeling I could have solved that in a different way. Won't budge without 2 wheels. There sure is a lot of shells. A huge gaudy golden statue of Heavenly Peter. I guess I'm in the right place. See, I can go up, and there's also a big hole. Let's look at the big hole. Someone has dug a big hole in the muck. Nothing down there. Hello? Anyone down there? Guess not. Alright. Uppies then. Doopa 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 doo. Remember your recently crucified relatives the way God intended. With commemorative t-shirts. Woman surrounded by severed heads. Crucified chaps. Hey, lady. Hello.
Hello.
What's going on here, then?
I'm selling crucifixion merchandise, so the loved ones of the recently crucified can go home with something to remember them by. It's a pretty lucrative gig.
What's with the severed heads?
I can't fit a whole person on a t-shirt, but I find it hard to draw the heads without drawing the shoulders. So I use these severed heads for reference.
Ah, so true. I'd like to buy some of your lovely crucifixion memorabilia, please.
You got coins?
No?
Sorry, no coin, no merch.
I bid thee farewell.
Oh, dost thou bid me fare thee well? Huzzah. I am honored to have been granted the chance to share discourse with such a lady. A queen, no doubt, from the propriety of her speech.
Piss off. Hey, buddy.
I don't think he's in the mood for conversation. A skunk! I'm in this video game! That's not how skunks work! Oh lord, that stinks. Words do not work on wild animals. They are only interested in food and sex. Hey, I'm interested in more than food and sex. I'm also interested in politics. It is a large, stinky-butted skunk. Everyone has a stinky butt. There's no need to say such a thing. I don't do mercy killings. Not my style. Okay. So we got... What else? Ah. Suspiciously hot spotty post. I don't think I'm strong enough to break it with my bare hands. Ah, there we go. No. I've never experienced a stench so putrid. Man on the wheel. Oh, we can just take the wheel. That's convenient. I'll just pop that in my pocket. Excellent. What's this way? Doop-a-doop. Ah, hell yeah. Yikes! I am ready for some food. Ah, look at that. A good old game of Tug-A-Man. This is exactly what happens when every move gets head pats. No! It's not how skunks work. Skunks don't fart like that. Hello? Can I help you? What are you doing up there? I'm playing shoot the apple off the silly man's head. Where are your clothes? I don't have any. I'm nude. What do you do in the winter? I stay active. Are you going to shoot the dang apple off the Trump's head or not? Don't rush me. Okay, now I'm ready. Nice shot. Firing a bow is easy when your butt is exposed to the elements. That true? Well, cool. That's an apple for me. You know what they say, an apple a day, praise the gay away. Can I have my arrow back, please? Sure. I'm strictly infantry trained. I wouldn't know what to do with this thing anyway. Thanks. Hello? What are you on, then? What you doing? We're torturing a thief, ain't we? Cooking up his guts and the like? Ouch. Ouch ain't wrong. What has this chap done to deserve such a fate? He stole the only damn cobbler's bloody pliers, didn't he? And we caught him, cut the plum red-handed, he swallowed the flippin' evidence. He swallowed the pliers? That sounds like a level of commitment to freedom that should be rewarded. Or a level of stupidity that should be giggled at. You really think physical torture is an effective form of punishment? Relevant to my complaining about Arachne in Hades too. Don't you think a system of rehabilitation and reintegration would be more humane? I question the methods of yon heavenly Peter then, because that would be heresy. And I don't mind telling you, you can buy that. It could buy you a few days on the rack. Oh no, I was only kidding. I love torture. Carry on. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I don't want to get on the wrong side of the torturers community. Those guys really know how to make you regret a thing. Ow. Hey, he really did swallow the cobbler's pliers. Yoink. You guys gonna keep, hello. I think you can stop turning those handles now. Let's stop turning the handles when we see fit things. Okay. Can I talk to the metronome? Yeah. Hello, metronome. I don't want to put him off his rhythm. How about man tied to tree? Hello. Please just leave me alone. Hey. Where's the leaving? Ah, down here. Wheel.
We don't accept gifts from you, toy. Piss off!
Running across the screen.
Come on now, Steve. Let's get you home to your wife.
I don't want to go back. Give me a few more hours.
You squandered your prime playing dead in an empty grave. Think of all the thrills you could be seeking if you were standing aloft. And all the pranks you could be pulling with your pants on.
But it's so peaceful in there.
Horny men. Hello, horny men. Poor Steve.
He's resting in peace now.
Can I take his bits? No.
The boulder's blocking the entrance to some sort of cave.
I don't think I have anything to deal with that. That's called quartering? Uh-huh. Dead guy.
Hello?
I'm trying to sleep here, pal.
Looks like a sleeping guy.
Please refrain from attempting to steal my book. I can't sleep unless I have something to hug. Not very flipping likely. I love this book. Piss off. Let me try that again. I didn't see what he had to say. So unless you have something more cuddly than this book for me. Not very flipping likely. I love this book. Okay. Would you like a man on a wheel? Not an appropriate substitute. What about an apple? Pliers? Okay. What else is around here? These big old berries?
I don't need berries. I'm not going to get my fingers all sticky for no good reason. Eating random berries you stumble across in a corpse-filled forest is not the safest idea. Also, fruit is for geeks.
Some big old purple berries. Pile of bones.
I don't want a gross pile of gold bones. Hello, Bones.
Ah, Bones can't jog, you fool!
What point does a pile of bones become a skeleton? You need a full set, sure, but do you have to store them in the correct order?
It's a good question. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with him, which means I don't think I can do anything else here. I don't think pliers fix my rock problem. Whoopsie. I mean, clearly I should just kill the gatekeepers, right?
Excuse me.
Piss off, cripple killer.
There's no room for your type in our town. Look at my massive sword.
Okay, pal. If that's how you want to play it, I'm not going to stop you. But you won't get very far in life with that attitude.
Thanks for the advice, Grandma.
Okay. As always, killing people is the solution to my problems.
I can see the basilica on the other side of the canal.
Heavenly Peter's Basilica. Thank you, tiny cherubs. I guess they don't count as cherubs because they're not babies. Being repeatedly smited does not stop Miv. Again, very in line with my discussion of Arachne and Athena.
Well, that was weird. I guess I know where to find Heavenly Peter now.
Sorry, today's performances have been cancelled. We can't run a talent show while there's a murderer on the loose.
I bet there's an achievement for beating the game without killing anybody.
Piss off! I ain't opening the door while there's a dang murderer in town.
But murdering everyone is way more fun. And expedient.
Piss off, murderer! Go away, we don't want any trouble.
Alright, I'll go talk to the ferryman. Doesn't look like a fairy to me.
Excuse me. How may I help you? Will you take me to the church, please? Do you have a boat pass? No? Then I can't take you anywhere, I'm afraid. Where can I get a boat pass? I have absolutely no idea. Shouldn't you know that kind of thing? Yes, I think it's fair to say I should. People must ask you all the time.
They do!
But you never thought to find out the answer?
Never crossed my mind.
Is there another way across the canal?
Nope. Not unless you know how to walk on water.
Okay. No further whoops. No further questions. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
That kind of feels like cheating. This kind of feels like cheating. I hope I'm not going to regret that decision later.
Don't worry, the murderer is dealt with. I killed her. Exactly. Oh, there I am. I'm on the screen already. Loot players. Murder. Yeah.
Hello, traveler. Welcome to Heavenly Peter's Basilica. How may we be of service? I'm the new vicar. Nice to meet you. A female vicar?
I think not. God is a massive flipping sexist, I'm afraid.
Dang.
Church is not open to unsanctioned visitors at the moment. There's a murderer on the loose.
We don't want a murderer coming in and murdering Heavenly Peter.
We don't want that at all. Piss off. I appreciate how many people just tell me to piss off. Oh, there's a kitty cat.
Good boy.
Who's a good boy? The beast I saw resembled a leopard, but had feet like those of... And then the achievement cuts off. Have they never heard of Vicar Amelia? I guess so. Am I going to do a good playthrough too? Depends on how long it'll take me.
Excuse me.
Pretty sure I told you to piss off.
I was talking to the scholars.
You. These guys are giving off real creepy vibes.
Okay, well, if I'm being exclusively told to piss off, there is but one solution. Whoops. Dodge roll.
Okay, now I am intimidated. In you go. Thanks, buddy.
Angelic choir. And their little goblin boy. Every angelic choir has a little goblin boy.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, isn't that the murderer?
Yeah. Isn't she marvelous?
What? No. She's a murderer.
Sure, she is a murderer, but she's also got a badass. And strong female role models are pretty hard to come by around here.
Okay, whatever. We should definitely alert the guards though, right?
Oh yeah, that bitch is going down. But I'ma stone the shit out of her jailers at the execution.
Well, we know what we must do. What's up, dickwads? Hold it right there, buddy. You coming with me, pal? Oh yeah? You and what? Whose army? Me and my army. Oh shit. Sometime later. Hell yeah, you can see my tits, but it's okay because it's artistic. It's art. Twitch? YouTube? It's art. That means it's okay. That was also okay. The Procession to Calvary. A game by Joe Richardson. Featuring artwork by these people. Featuring music by these people that I hope doesn't get me copyright climbed. Joe would like to thank everyone who backed the project on Kickstarter, Chris Burton, and everyone else who helped answer my dumb questions on the Adventure Creator Forum, Super Hot Presents, and Neon Hive. That's the end. You didn't win. The end number 1. When he had received his drink, Jesus said, "It's finished." And then it said some more things and I couldn't read them. Hooray! I didn't win. I did it, though. Alright. That seems accurate. Alright, Holy War is over. Alright. Let's try to actually solve the puzzles now. Hi, Immortal Joe. Don't I recognize you from somewhere? Quite possibly. I used to be a protagonist just like you. I believed I was someone special, somehow more important than everyone else. I thought I had a personal mission in life, and that my desire to achieve my goals justified all manner of terrible deeds. Oh yeah, you're the dude who murdered the Pie King. Indeed. That is one of the many misdeeds I was driven to perform by my selfishness. Alright, can I do some more murders now? Alright. Yay! Let's go! Alright, Boatman, I need you to take me to the south. What happened to your oars? They were taken? Aw, dang. Dang ol' mang ol' dang. Hey, or a person. Do you like my samphire?
What's that?
I don't know, I think it's like an herb or something.
I don't have an opinion on that.
Cool, good chat. What happened to your leg?
War.
Could you be more specific?
I got bit by a pine marten while cowering in a thicket of azaleas. The wound went septic and they had to cut my leg off to stop the rot from spreading to my tits.
Can I take your crutches? Everyone says no. Alright, so... Hello. How can I help you? I'm going to kill Heavenly Peter. Wonderful. Heavenly Peter's a scoundrel. He once farted on a pre-ferment from my malt loaf, and that yeast became so active that it lifted the thatch off my kitchen. Can you help me get to the south? I don't know anything about that sort of thing. What's up? We are waiting in line for the field hospital. What injuries are you seeking care for? His hair has grown too long, and he keeps poking his peepers. And it keeps poking his peepers. That doesn't sound very serious. Suffering is relative to a man's experience of hardship. This poor chap has had an easy life thus far. Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, that's true. When you live in comfort... There you go. Would you like to use my scissors? Thanks. Are you okay? No. Why so glum, chum? I've been waiting here for 6 days and the queue hasn't moved. What injuries are you seeking care for? I am having a moment of existential despair. I'm going to kill Heavenly Peter. About time, too. Heavenly Peter is the source of all our woes. The list of his crimes is longer than that poor man's hair. Can you help me get to the south? I'm no help to anyone. Not with that attitude. That's all. Hello?
What do you want?
What are you doing down there?
Wanting to get looked at by the doctor.
What injuries are you seeking care for?
My boots came off and now my tootsies are cold.
If you need a cobbler, I think you need a cobbler or a cordwainer, not a doctor.
Doctor is the cobbler. He got promoted after the last chump took a spear to the midriff.
I'm going to kill Heavenly Peter.
Good for you. Heavenly Peter's the worst kind of villain. He raped my home and pillaged my wife.
Can you help me get to the south?
Do I look like a sailor to you?
No, you look like a grumpy knight.
Suggest you find a ship if you want to go south.
Hey, bye.
Bye.
Excuse me. Yes. Step aside. I must enter the field hospital. The hospital's at capacity. You have to wait in line. Do you accept bribes? I do not. How about now? Please go away. That's an expensive-looking suit of armor for someone on guard duty. I didn't buy this armor. I murdered its previous owner. Never mind. Moshi Moshi. Piss off. Is that Van Gogh? As I'm sure you can see the queue at my entry, I'm very busy. I have 100 men in here and only 2 lubricated thumbs. Don't have time to chat. You heard the man. Piss off. People do be saying piss off a lot. Okay. I need to find some shoes. They're busy with their prostrations. I think that's what he said. Or what she said, rather. This guy doesn't have any shoes either. Does anyone in this town have shoes? Hello? Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum. Oh, maybe I have a tie vote now. Oh, maybe the naked men have shoes that I could steal. Ah ha ha! Discarded clothing. I'll just extricate these disgusting socks from the pile. There we go. Hey lady, have some disgusting socks. Found you some socks.
Thank you. What a kindness. Oh, suit and forget this deed.
Hey.
Yes, miss?
Can I borrow your crutches now?
Yeah, she seems cool.
I abstain from voting. Too sad.
Give that Tootsie Woman princess whatever she wants. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I guess I'll be crawling through the muck from now on. Yeah.
Funny. Thanks.
No problem.
Abuse democracy. I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of Lord Jesus, and I can't read the rest of it. Are you okay down there?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Okay, goodbye. Oars. Oars. And then... we did it! We got through without murdering. I think they said it would take 2.5 hours, but I don't think it's going to take 2.5 hours to complete this. I might actually still be able to do Date Boy afterwards, even with me waking up late. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got to kill Heavenly Peter. Do. Look at my massive key. What business do you have in our town? Here on Holy Pilgrimage, I'm here to murder a tyrant. I live here. I honestly have no idea why I'm here. I clicked through the introduction cutscene without reading any of the text because I'm an impatient spanner. Okay, let's see your impatient spanner visa. I don't have an impatient spanner visa. Well, you can't come in without a valid visa. Look at my massive key. Look at his massive key. Seriously, though. We don't just let any old riffraff in our town. Piss off!
Ha ha ha. Who's the sucker now?
Both of us, I guess.
Oh yeah, dang.
Can you help me get into town?
Oh, now you need my help.
Yes, please.
Well, I am registered shell trader with a valid shell trading visa, so I could sneak you into town in the back of my shell cart. But I won't be going anywhere until I can get the wheel fixed and cheer up my donkey.
Please repeat that. I wasn't listening.
I said I could sneak you into the town in the back of my shell cart, but I won't be going anywhere until I get this wheel fixed and cheer up my donkey.
What's wrong with your donkey?
He's sad. I have to cheer him up before I can get back on the road.
Emmy, thank you for a care package, GoFundMe. What's wrong with your wheel?
It's broke. I'll have to find another one before I can go any further.
I'm on it.
Cheerio.
Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. It's funny because I, like, solved half the puzzles anyways. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hello, skunk. Do-do-do. We can chop that. You're coming with me, buddy. Alright, and I don't want to chop this guy in half for his pliers. That would be rude. Boop. Apple for Mivlia.
Midmish Gaming just followed.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Midmush Gaming. Welcome in. As a follower, you're an official punk, which means you're an official badass. Welcome to the venue. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, right. I can't kill people. I'm not allowed to kill people. It's illegal and also a crime.
Damn illegal crimes. Alright, well, I've got a wheel. Oh, whoops. Wheel. Hello. What the heck is happening? Quiet, Ethan. You are a tire now. That should do the job for now.
Thanks!
And we put the apple on the donkey. That should perk him up a bit.
Thanks!
Will you help me get into town now?
Nah, I'm not going to that town. I was telling you I fibbed to manipulate you into helping me.
Not killing people in the Middle Ages, that sounds like a crime. I'm sorry, Emmy, while you were showering, I did the really fun kill everybody run. Now we have to do the boring solve the puzzles run.
I'm not a traitor at all. I just flippin' love shells. So long, sucker! Ah!
Duped. My wounds stink and are corrupt because of foolishness. Psalm something something. That was savage! You didn't tell us you were a gullible rube.
One thing we love more than high priority skilled laborers is gullible rubes.
Our whole economy is based on the exploitability of gullible rubes. I hereby grant you free access to our town on an indefinite gullible rubes visa. Look at my massive key!
Look at his massive key.
You guys are the worst. Ah, look at all these people that are here when I'm not being a terrifying murderer. I can see the basilica on the other side of the canal. Basilica is such a good word. It's a shame we don't have more use for it in modern era. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Oh, that was weird. I guess I know where to find Heavenly Peter now. A crowd of eager buffoons? Ah, hell yeah, I gotta talk to those. No reasoning with their type. Door. Can't reach it through the crowd. Merry townspeople. Oh! Incredible! How did he do it? Hello, merry townspeople. Hello, strange lady. Are you some sort of magician? I am the best sort of magician. A surly, self-important street magician. What kind of tricks do you do? All the classics. Some sleight of handwork, rabbit out of a hat, walking on water. The one where it looks like I'm levitating, but actually, I'm just standing on my tiptoes in front of some gullible, pre-hyped rubes to get the reaction shot. Then I sub in a shot where I'm getting winched up by a crane for the TV edit. Like I said, all the classics. Will you show me a trick? Sorry, you just missed one. Come back in a few hours. I'm working on something intoxicating. Why do you have a small child tied to a leash? I don't see how that's any of your business. Okay. So I can't get past this young boy with a rope around his neck issue. Don't worry about him. He's just fine. Okay. Seriously, though, what's with the kid? You're not going to get any further details on that, I'm afraid. I'm going to walk away from you now. Okay. Well, I need him to teach me how to walk on water, I believe. We open at 9! Okay. Well, let's go talk to the ferryman. Yep. Take me to church. Don't have a boat pass. We're gonna get a boat pass. No idea. Is there another way across the canal? Not unless you know how to walk on water. Okay. Now that I know that that's an option. I see. If I single click, I go back to... if I click after double clicking. If I triple click, then I stop running. Hello, strange lady. Can you teach me to walk on water? Sure. If you do something for me first. Okay, what do you need me to do? I need some purple berries for the new trick I'm working on. I can go collect them myself. I'm busy bathing in the adoration of sycophantic followers at the moment. If you find some purple berries, I will happily teach you to walk on water. Hey. Goodbye. The alcohol-related trick. Do 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 do. Alright, now Steve is going to die. Goodbye, Steve. Tragic. I now have purple berries. Big old berries. I assume at some point I'm going to need to do stuff with the other things in that area. There we go. Do, 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 do. I got your berries, buddy. Here's your dang berries. Thanks. Can you teach me how to walk on water now? Sure. Let me ask you one question first. Sure. Is this your card? That's not a card. Incredible. Oh, how did he do it? Zomji, what the fuck? Magician's assistant number 1. What the heck is that? It's a boat pass, dummy. Oh. Thanks. Boop, 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 boop. Found a boat pass. So you did. Will you take me to the church now, please? Sure. Hop in. Come on, Ken. There we go. Alright. Will you end this bloodless trial in a peaceful manner? God, I hope not. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Heavenly Peter's Basilica. How will we be of service? I'm here to fix your plumbing. I tried the Vicar line last time. There's nothing wrong with our plumbing. All our shits and pisses flow into the streets of the less fortunate, as intended. Dang. Church is not open to unsanctioned visitors at the moment. We couldn't possibly let you in right now. Wink. Step aside, step alive. Fools, step aside, or I will gut you alive and defile your bile weeping corpses. If you don't step aside, I will flip out and become dangerously hysterical. Okay, I understand. Goodbye forever. Okay, I understand. Goodbye forever. Oh. Okay. Just like that, you have to redo the entire game? I think so. I think my funny joke has resulted in needing to do another playthrough. Whoops. Yep, okay. Load? Autosave? Oh, thank God. I didn't even get an achievement out of that. Okay. I'm here on a holy pilgrimage. Sorry, pilgrimage season ended 6 weeks ago, doofus. Dang! Church is not... Yeah, can't let you in, wink. If you don't step aside, I will flip out and become dangerously hysterical. We will not step aside. Heavenly Peter's still recovering from his homecoming party. The bouncy castle is yet to be deflated. Yes, it's a health and safety issue, really. There's nothing you could do to convince us to let you in. Wink, wink.
Are you trying to solicit a bribe?
A bribe?
What a wonderful idea.
Well, now you come to mention it, we do love bribes here in the South.
How much do you want?
I'm afraid we no longer accept cash. New papal policy. Straight from the top. We have too much cash already, apparently. Almost all of it, in fact. I like expensive jewelry.
Oh, yes, me too.
Oh, I'll take some expensive jewelry too, please.
I would... I don't want this audio on record. I would like a supple young boy with rosy cheeks and a pert little butt. Jesus Christ. This will take 2.5 hours, it might.
Perfect.
Well, that's sorted then. Bring us 3 items of expensive jewelry and a supple young boy with rosy cheeks and a pert little butt.
And we'll look the other way while you enter the church.
Okay. I can do that, I guess. But, I mean, can we maybe just call it 4 items of jewelry?
Absolutely not. Oof. It's a hard no.
Okay, fine. I'm on it. You okay, babe? What'd Graham do?
It's fine.
Okay.
I just knocked stuff off my pants.
What a naughty boy he is. I'm on it. Well, I know where to find a child. Take me back now, please. Yeah, Graham jumped on her desk. Am I going to give them 3 expensive jewelry and Graham? No, they can't have Graham.
That's the last, that'll be the last time you two perform your so-called miracles around here. It's the cross for you.
He's taking the boy with him. I can go in here now.
Spin, 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 spin.
Blessed dressmakers. Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Who are you?
We are dressmakers. We make dresses.
What are you making?
We work on all sorts of different clients. We have a number of interesting commissions on order at the moment. Variety is the spice of life.
Hey, Hex. What does it mean when it says it? Is it pink? When he says it's pink, I don't know. These fun scenes get fun because they're melding multiple portraits together. Yeah. What's with the creepy dude emerging from the wall behind you?
That's Derek. Don't mind him. He's just blessing our work for us.
You guys seem pretty happy. What's your secret?
I don't think we have a secret, I'm afraid. Our work is simple, but we take pride in what we do. We do our bit for the town, and we enjoy life's simple pleasures. Also, Malcolm here is a very enthusiastic lover. Boing! That helps.
Alright.
Have a nice day.
Love to talk to you. Saint emerging from a vulva-shaped infant head encircled interdimensional portal. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Beautiful woman. Hello. Sorry, I don't talk to strangers. Sad man. Hello.
If you're here to belittle me, don't waste your breath. I'm already as little as I can get.
Who are you?
I am but a lonely composer, sifting through the shards of a broken dream.
Are you okay, buddy?
No, I have just dedicated my life to the pursuit of musical perfection. In the eyes of many, I've found it. I am widely acclaimed by my peers, showered by praise and accolades. I am rich, but at what cost? Money cannot buy back my youth. My entire sense of self-worth has been resting on the importance of my art, on the delusion that its creation makes me special. But as I look back on my life and see that I see that this was a lie. I am not special, just in a position of greater privilege than most and less inclined to do work that benefited others. I am a fraud, idolized by a select group of equally deluded and privileged fools, but truly loved by no one. I am alone in all the world and ashamed of everything that has led me here, of everything I have done. Oh, shit, sorry. Yes, pity me. It is only right. Don't you think that music plays an important role in society? Absolutely. The lullaby sung by a loving mother to soothe her babe in arms, a ballad spun by a traveling bard, spreading tales of distant lands and perpetuating the knowledge of our ancestors. Or the jig played by the fiddler at a country wedding, bringing the people closer in mead-fueled merriment until the early hours of the morning. All are essential to our everyday. But I have not concerned myself with such lowly forms of expression. I write vast polyphonic symphonies, the complexities of which it takes another existential maligner like myself to pick apart and studiously enjoy. Or grand operas that only the richest among my peers could afford to frequent. The few that are reached by my music are not soothed or educated or brought together by it, but made more insular by its enjoyment, given further measure to distinguish themselves from others in the grander or more refined tastes. Oh, hey. Never too late to start something new. Why don't you become a butcher or a stonemason? I have 0 transferable skills.
What are you, some kind of sorry knight over here? Yeah.
All I've learned in life is how to put crotchets and quavers in the right order. I don't know how to talk to a human or wash my own butt properly. Never mind how to butcher the carcass of a pig.
Oh dear. I can't help you. I didn't ask you to. Would you like a little kiss on your cheek?
Yes, please. Thanks. I feel 1,000 times better now. If only the depths of my sadness weren't infinite, you might have saved me from my terrors tonight.
I'll leave you to it.
Yes, leave me to wallow in my pitiful self-absorption.
You got it. Oh, wait. I can go into the background? Ah. You can come talk to this guy. A distressed man atop a relaxed cow. Moo. Moo! Don't talk to the man? Moo! Oh, that solves that problem. Oh, amusing. Here goes nothing. I'm not sure what I did there, or why. I have teleported. Oh, look, free fish. Well, that didn't work quite as expected. But free fish? No! The slippery bugger was still alive. Curses. Doopa 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 doo. Heading back to town. Alright. Oh wait, no, I know what I should do. I can check out all these other doors later. For now... Oh hey, there's a dude here, isn't there? Oh, I guess he doesn't matter. Let's see. Jesus should be around here somewhere. Hey, Jesus.
I need your help again.
Hey, lady. What's up?
The bastard sentenced me to death. Turns out spiking people's drinks with berry mush and rubbing alcohol is considered murder around here. Where I came from, that's just a classic water to wine jape. But never fear, I have a plan.
Okay.
Could you possibly acquire me a pair of pliers and a full human skeleton?
Why do you need a pair of pliers and a full human skeleton?
Let's just say my next check is going to be deadly serious.
Are you gonna fake your own death by any chance?
Magician never reveals his secrets.
Where will I find a pair of pliers and a full human skeleton?
Uh-huh. I used pliers all the time back in my carpentry days, but I'm more of a wands and handkerchiefs guy now.
What's in it for me?
Anything you want.
I want the boy.
Fine, give me what I need and he's all yours.
Okay, bye.
Hurry, this shit hurts.
Supple young boy with rosy cheeks and a pert little butt. Can I talk to the child?
Are you alright, young man?
He's fine.
Alright. The skunk's still chilling here.
Please slow down. I'm going faster. I'm a hurl. Hey, can you like speed up? Speed him faster.
I'm afraid the decision ain't in our hands. We keep our pace with the old metronome, don't we?
Alright, well, let's talk to the metronome. Hello, metronome. Could you go faster?
Faster. Doesn't seem to take requests. Tiny, impeccably dressed timekeeper. Rather pick on someone my own size. Faster!
Doesn't seem like he takes requests.
Strum, 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 strum.
How do I accelerate the metronome?
Nice shot. Firing a bow is easy when your butt's exposed to the elements.
No, I already did all this. So I must need something for the metronome.
Hello. I'd like to buy some crucifixion memorabilia.
No. What's with the severed heads? What's going on here? Alright.
Piss off.
Alright. Well, hopefully this song doesn't get me copywritten. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank y'all for waiting. I am back. Okay. Let's go check out those other paths. Joke's on you, you didn't wait. Aw, you skipped ahead. Goddamn drag. To hell with you. Alright, let's check out all these other rooms. Talent contest, win the coveted champion's necklace. Entry requirements, a talent, proof of age, no piss on your jerkin. Alright. One sec, I need to blow my nose. Ushers. Harp twit.
Hell. No admittance after the show has begun.
Have some respect for the performers, please.
The auditorium is at capacity in any case, ma'am.
Scoot.
Scram, skedaddle.
Tall lass. Hello, tall lady.
Greetings, milady.
Hello.
Nice necklace.
Thanks. It's the champion's necklace. I received it for winning last year's talent contest. I'll pass it on to this year's winner after the judges have picked a winner.
Tell me more about this talent contest.
Anyone with 24 teeth and a talent can enter. The winner gets the elaborate golden necklace. As you can see, I won last year.
Congratulations. What was your talent?
I have extremely long legs.
Is that a talent?
It is if you know how to use them.
How is the winner selected?
There's 3 judges this year. The mezzo-soprano from the parish choir, the madwoman who's aroused by the stink of fish, and the costume designer for the Royal Theatre. They will judge all the contestants and ultimately pick the winner.
Well, I should smell like fish now. Wait, one of the judges is a madwoman who's aroused by the stink of fish?
Yeah, not sure what that's all about.
I'd like to enter the talent contest.
Okay, what's your talent?
I can sing, I can dance, I can play a musical instrument, I can burp the alphabet. I mean, we gotta go with that one, right? I can burp the alphabet.
It's not that kind of show.
I can sing.
Excellent. What song would you like to sing?
I don't know any.
Well, better go and learn one.
I can dance.
With that paunch? I think not.
That was quite a few expressions. Ouch. I could play a musical instrument.
With those chubby little fingers? You gotta be kidding.
Ouch. That's all I wish to discuss.
Wonderful. Hold it there, pal. Contestants only past this point.
Okay, so I guess I need to learn a song. Hey, it's the lady what has that pearl earring. The girl with an amethyst earring. Oh, I want that. Hello?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like I lack a defining characteristic. Like, something is missing.
Why are you hiding behind the curtain?
I'm not sure. I just feel like myself at the moment. Something isn't quite right. I can't put my finger on what. My chi is all messed up. I'm not in possession of my normal reserve of vim. Something's missing.
Can I have your earring?
Why would I give you my earring? Without this, I really would be nothing. Just a sack of guts and bones and broken dreams.
Okay, you may return to your hiding place.
Sorry, I'm not a talented conversationist. Do you hate me?
What? No.
You hate me. Alright, let's go right first.
Hello. Welcome to the library. I'm the library. Nice to meet you.
Hello?
How can I help you?
Do you have any books?
I'm literally made of books.
Do you have any fancy jewelry?
I have a box full of magnificent ornate crowns, if that counts.
Can I borrow one of your magnificent ornate crowns?
You cannot.
Why won't you lend me a magnificent ornate crown?
These crowns belong to my patrons. They have been left as deposits for the books they have borrowed. I must give them back when they return their books.
Can I borrow a book?
Absolutely not.
Why won't you lend me a book?
It's just the king's library. I only lend to kings.
Do you have any collection of sheet music?
My entire lower body is composed of heavenly arias.
Can I borrow some sheet music?
No.
Why won't you lend me some sheet music?
The whole world doesn't revolve around you, lady. I'll dispense my arias as I see fit.
Guess I'm gonna walk away then.
Ciao for now, amiga.
Anything else in here? Nope.
Hello. They won't talk to you. They're all too busy trying to steal my inheritance.
A snuff-sniffing snob, confused baby in the arms of a hag, dead woman, tall lawyer blatantly attempting to steal a dead woman's ring, a fat man pointing at a family tree, an old lawyer discussing the intricacies of some intentionally bewildering language, a bespectacled lawyer carefully reading some paperwork, a couple of chumps conspiring in the background, many individuals, but I think we can only talk to the snuff-sniffling snob.
Hello.
Hello?
What's all this fuss about?
My auntie died. She was super rich. Everyone wants her stuff now. Happy Hanukkah.
How come you're so relaxed amidst the clamor?
The clamor is just the vultures trying to pick clean my auntie's corpse. I'm the black sheep of the family. She didn't leave me anything. Left specific instructions that I should get nothing, in fact. So, no picking for me.
Dang.
Also, I'm off my tits on snuff balls.
Are you mad your aunt left you out of her will?
I was. Then I stole a treasure map from her writing desk. That made me feel better. Then I discovered there was no treasure. That made me feel mad again. Then I started sniffing stuff. I sorted the whole thing out.
Did you say treasure map?
I did.
Do you still have the treasure map?
I do.
Can I have the treasure map?
Sure.
Thanks.
It's useless there. I already dug on the spot marked by the X. There's nothing there.
Do you like the word capillary?
Phonetically, yes. Has a nice ring to it. Rolls off the tongue. But its meaning unsettles me. I don't like to think about the complexity of my insides. Oh my gosh, Emmy's in this video game. The fragility of it all. The fact that I'm one clogged pipe away from croaking it. The very thought of it makes me quite nauseous.
Can I have a bump of your snuff?
Sure.
Thanks.
Careful though. Shit's laced with uppers. It'll have you bouncing off the walls if you take too much.
Okay, maybe I'll save it for later. Toodaloo, old chap.
Are you mocking me?
Yeah, sorry.
Goodbye. Alright, I now have snuff balls and a map. The map is in front of this house. Okay. Maybe I could trade it to someone. Let's go in here. I think that's the last place I haven't been. Oh, hell yeah, man. That's a lot of paintings. Oh, is it all the paintings that are in the game? That's fun. Oh, and it's recursive. William van Hacht, Appel's painting compass. That's fun. And look, it's me.
A mirror? Paintings can't talk, dingus.
Rembrandt, Bologna. Don't even think about it. That's cool. I'm glad that they include that. That's fun. You don't want to go in there. Nothing of value in that room.
What's in there?
That's the patrons gallery. Contains poor quality portraits of the museum's benefactors.
Who are you?
I'm the curator or the museum attendant or something. I don't know. I have an axe.
Yes, you do. Sorry, I don't care. I'm going in.
It's just a bunch of paintings of rich idiots who paid to have the second-rate portraits of their ugly faces plastered on the wall. It's of no value.
No, I really don't care. I'm going in.
Honestly, it's a stain on our reputation. Art doesn't command the kind of mainstream appeal necessary for financial independence. Normal people are too drunk or too busy or too stupid to support us. So we rely on handouts from these pompous show-offs. Shameful business.
Honestly, I don't care. I'm going in.
Look, I hate to break the fourth wall like this, but it's a flippin' Kickstarter thing, mate. A backer reward. It really has no value and serves only to dent the artistic integrity of the game. There's no interesting objects to interact with in there. No items to pick up. Just paintings of people with more money than sense. Yeah, I figured that out, but I want to go in anyways. Yeah, I know, I'm one of the fucking backers. I'm pretty sure the majority of these paintings were commissioned by rich benefactors. Oh, I'll see. Pretty sure the majority of these paintings were commissioned by rich benefactors. Artists need to get paid somehow. And what would you prefer rich people spent their money on? Velote and sports betting?
Good point. In you go.
Ah, it's fun. And everyone gets funny names.
I'm sorry you had to see this. I can only apologize for subjecting you to the vile pomposity of these self-indulgent fools.
That's fun.
Really sorry about that.
No problem. I actually love bad paintings of ugly white dudes. Wow! That's a good bit. Huh? Look in the window. Oh, okay. I can just look in. Okay. So I have snuff and I have a treasure map. Oh, he dug. Yeah. The image doesn't quite match the landscape. There's a bunch of stuff missing, and the whole thing's back to front. Wonder if the map's inaccurate, or if the world is. Clearly not in the right place. Okay, so I guess I need to stand in the right spot. Which would be here, right? Maybe the other side of town. Do 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 do. All right. The grave. Hey, buddy. Alright, recreational narcotics will not help with that. Alright, so I've at least activated him now. Oh, here's the full ass skeleton. I can go ahead and take that. I'll need that for Jesus. Resting in peace now. Poor Steve. Too heavy to move on my own. God damn, the music is loud. Goodbye, horny men. Alright. Well, I can bring the skeleton. I can give the snuff to the metronome. Drugs will solve this problem. Hello, Pipe Man. Hello, metronome. Would you like some snuff?
Wow! I think it's time to pick up the pace!
Here it comes! I'm glad he threw up without, throwing up. Okay, goodbye. Here we go. Hey, Jesus. I got you the things you wanted. I got you a full human skeleton. Excellent, thanks. Oh, this skeleton's missing its right scapula. I have notoriously present scapula, but I guess it'll have to do. Pliers. I got you a pair of pliers.
Wonderful. Thanks, bro. These will do nicely. Have a nice lick, Jag. And thank you for shouting out Mischief. Okay, are you ready to see something incredible?
Sure.
Close your eyes.
How will I see the incredible thing if my eyes are closed?
Close your dang eyes.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Hey,
Magician's assistant number 2.
he legged it. I don't have time to chat with a crucified skeleton. Nailed pretty tight.
Alright, so I guess I need to find Christ. Perished but still cherished.
Hello.
Thought he might, or she might say where Jesus had gone. Alright. Where the fuck is Jesus? Probably behind that damn rock. Jesus always behind rock caves. Hello? Is anybody out there? Is there anyone at all?
Hello?
Hello?
Who's in there?
It's me, you clown, the street magician. Can't you tell by the tone of my voice?
There's no voice acting, dingus, except by Mivlia. And this horrible font gives me no clues towards timbre or cadence.
Whoa!
What have you done to my lovely fourth wall? I toiled for hours to build that.
He did! 2 hours.
You know how Steam reviewers hate this meta bullshit? Hashtag game dev, hashtag indie dev, hashtag made with Unity.
Jeez, Papa, you just made it 10 times worse. Yeah, commenting on the glaring omission of basic functionality is the one thing, but an interjection by a hashtag quoting God is a whole other ballgame.
Yeah, my bad. Camera, switch, return to last gameplay, transition time, 0.5.
I can't believe a noob still uses visual scripting.
What the heck was that?
Just ignore him. He's under a lot of pressure at the moment.
Okay. What are you doing in there?
I'm working off my back from the dead bit. I snuck in here to await my funeral. I was planning to jump out and surprise everyone as they mourned my passing.
Classic.
But it's super creepy in here, and now I want out. Please help me.
How did you get past the massive boulder?
I was obviously malnourished from my time on the cross. I managed to squeeze through the gap. But then I ate a bunch of black pudding, and now I'm stuck.
Where'd you get the black pudding from?
There's some crazy voodoo lady making it at the back of the cave. There's so much stuff going on in here. You need to help me out.
Will you promise to give me the boy if I help you?
Yes, I promise. I swear on my biological mother's life.
Try pushing from your side.
Okay.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Ta-da! I hate that guy. Magician's Assistant 3. Aw, hell yeah! Loot Goblin.
Are you alright, young man? Well, you're coming with me. Yink!
Satanic altar with sacrificial lamb. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yoink!
Barrel full of bugs. I mean, I should probably take one of those too, right?
Careful! Those bugs will eat the flesh off your hand given half a chance. Don't worry, I've fondled a few creepy crawlies in my time.
Okay, carry on.
A handful of bugs. Lucky me.
Look at that. Bugs and a sheep and a small boy. Some shady characters.
I don't want to get involved in whatever they're up to.
Alright, well, where's the voodoo lady? Aw, hell yeah.
Squawk, squawk!
You talking to me?
Squawk! Squawk, squawk! Scree.
Do you speak English?
Ah, yeah, sorry about that, my dear. I am not oft afforded the chance to converse with human peeps. I always forget y'all prefer words and such. Lovely weather we're having. Anyway, as I was saying, we're in the middle of a pearl famine here. We're not really in the mood for visitors.
What exactly do you mean by pearl famine?
I mean, we're dangerously low on pearls.
Why are you desperate for pearls?
Pearls are our lifeblood. We eat them. Without pearls, we will perish. I also trade them for goods and services. Without pearls, we will have no more street dance tuition. But we can't produce pearls anymore because the devil has cursed our clan.
Wait, the devil's involved now too?
Yes, the devil is our leader. We are demons. We do his earthly bidding, and he makes sacrifices at his altar. But recently, we've been unable to find an appropriate sacrifice, so he has cursed our clan to punish us.
The more you talk, the less I understand. If it will help you appease the devil, will you give me some of your... If I help you to appease the devil, will you give me some of your pearls?
Sure, if you can find an appropriate sacrifice, I'll give you 1 pearl.
2 pearls?
1 pearl.
Okay. What constitutes an appropriate sacrifice?
That's the problem. We don't know. The devil never explicitly expresses his wishes. He requested sacrifices via riddle, and we haven't been able to figure out what the last one means.
What's the devil's riddle?
I will recite it for you now. From crucifixations they oft derive. In Jan there's 1, Antonello's 5.
In Jan's, there's 1. Antonello's 5.
Search Pete's to find another one, but alas, Cornelius features none.
Usually this would be a letter. In Jan's, there's 1. In Antonello's, 5. But Antonello's doesn't have... Maybe it's vowels. Jan. No, that's 4. Alright, I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. This part you kind of remember? Okay. Well, if anyone thinks they know the answer to the riddle, feel free. You don't remember the answer, you just remember your friend getting stuck here? That's fine. More for the entire crowd, if anyone in the audience has an idea. Jan's, there's 1. Antonello's 5. Search Pete's, you'll find another one. But alas, Cornelius features none.
Can I have a pearl now?
Not until you help us find an appropriate sacrifice for the devil.
What the heck are you talking about?
Look, I'll make it simple. If we don't solve the devil's riddle and offer him the appropriate sacrifice, we all perish.
Okay. Too weird for me. I'm off.
Bye, then.
I can't reach it. That's the biggest bell I've ever seen. Ring a ding ding, buddy.
A feline choir assisted by an owl and a pipe playing dressed marmoset. Some kind of book-winged creature.
If I don't bother them, they won't bother me.
Cat sports fan. Fat pig smoking a pipe. Okay. Creepy armor-clad bird of some description. Dog clown. Goat man. Donkey reading some heavily redacted files. Epstein. Okay. Well, we might need this bell at some point.
Still not meant to take Steve's body. Am I meant to take more berries? Alright, I've got more berries now. You know what? Perhaps... Whoopsie. Perhaps, sir, you would like a little lamb? Okay, I can't argue with that. This little dude's flipping adorable. Alright, cool. Then I can return the book. Doot 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 doot. The librarian was where? Here? No, this is the talent contest. Oh, Jesus back. Hey, Jesus.
Won't hear me over the crowd of fawning zealots. Can't reach him through the throng of devotees. Looks like the success of his back from the dead bit wasn't affected by his premature exhumation.
Was it here? Okay, yeah. I just need to go this way. Nope, the other way. Alright, Mr. Librarian. What do you want now? I have brought for you a book. 1982 Janine by Alasdair Gray.
I'd like to return this book.
Sure. Pass me the book.
Why are we doing this with the lights out?
I like to perform business transactions in the darkness. It's a tax thing.
Fair enough. Here you go.
Thanks. And here's your deposit.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yes, it's a big one.
Thanks.
King for a day, and I will make thee exceedingly fruitful and blah, 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 blah. Alright, so I have a crown. And I have a child. I need 2 more jewelries. Unfortunately, I don't think they will accept bugs or berries. So I need to get her the pearl earring, which means I need to obtain from her. I need to solve the riddle. I can go back over here.
Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Will you make a dress for me?
Of course, my dear. What kind of dress are you looking for?
Something fancy enough to impress the judges at the talent show.
Oh, what an exciting commission. We'd be more than happy to help. Come back in a few hours and we should have something for you.
Thanks. Okay.
Alright, we'll worry about the fish later. Don't need to look at the paintings. Forget if I went in here. Yes, this is the talent contest. I was just here 2 seconds ago. Alright. I mean, what else could we sacrifice? We got bugs, we got berries. Perhaps this lady would make a trade for some bugs and berries? We still have the skunk. That I can only make it do the stinkies. Would you like...
Gross, but an essential link in the food chain.
Would you like some bugs, Mr. Skunk? Yeah, well, good skunk.
He snaffled them all up. I think we're friends now.
Make a friend. The righteous choose their friends carefully. See, if you feed me, I will follow you around and be your friend. Well, I can only assume, as is often the case for me, that I must be sacrificed, and that will solve my problems. It's a slow skunk. I should pick him up. Come with me, skunk. I'm not up to speed with modern satanic incantations. Nothing to pick up. Well, I mean, we can try using berries on it. I don't think that's an appropriate sacrifice. And my skunk does not appear to have followed me into here. Oh, has it abandoned me? Okay. Pick up more bugs, I guess. Okay. So I don't get to just guess where I need to make the skunk spray. I need to find some specific location where I want it to spray. Making me refeed it is slightly annoying. I don't think I should have to do that. Hello, friend. I have brought you more bugs. Would you like more bugs? Good. Alright. So there's that. There's the map. Some benches, another house. Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Thanks for the dress.
No problem. It was a pleasure to make.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, have a nice day. It was lovely talking to you.
Oh, I should pick up the dress. Is this mine?
Sure is. Good luck at the talent show.
Thanks. So I know how to smell like fish if I'm not already smelling like fish. Hello? Yeah, you don't talk to me. Will you write a song for me? Just take one. They're worthless. Okay. Thanks. Alright, I now have a song and a dress. I should, in theory, smell like fish already. Gaudy, overly feminine, needlessly opulent. Just what I need to impress the judge. Oh my gosh. Lamento de Arianna, del signor Claudio Monteverde, maestro de capella. Sia de mi Greetings, milady.
Hello.
I'd like to enter the talent contest.
Okay, what's your talent?
I can sing.
Excellent. What song would you like to sing?
Claudio Monteverde's Lamento de Arianna.
Perfect. You can take the stage now. Shatter all the bones in your leg.
Thanks. Ah, that's a shame. I'm gonna have to remember it. Lasciatemi morire. Sorry, I don't remember the words. You got the wrongs, you tit.
Barely smell of the ocean.
Your dress is fabulous. Okay. Ow. I need to smell more of the ocean. Alright, well, let's try jumping in the lake again. And let's learn the words real quick. It's probably just going to be a line at a time, would be my guess. Yeah, let's just check again. Lasciate mi morire, lasciate morire, e ci vole, e ci mo... okay. E ci vole te voir, che mi conforte, inconsidera sorte, inconsidran maritire, lasciate morire, lasciate morire. Okay. So, lasciate morire twice. E ci vole, e himo con incosidu incosigran. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Lasciate, the name of the song, E ci vole, e ci bon con, e himi con incosidua incosigran. I could take a screen cap. I'd need to pop it open somewhere. Alright. I would like to smell of the sea now. Not sure why I'm doing this again. Whee! Alright, I don't want to lose the fish this time. I think it's the same fish as last time. So... there we go. Now I smell of the sea. Unfortunately, I may have lost my skunk. My hope is that having a fish in my pants will be sufficient. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm going to hope I don't have to be perfect, but we'll see. Here we go. I have to click quickly. Etchi, etchi. Incosi. Shoot, Incosi. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, maybe my score's good enough. Well, you messed up that, didn't you?
You're positively oozing with the reek of Pollock.
Your dress is fabulous. 2, 9, 10. Is that good enough? Nope. Gotta get the song exactly right. Et ci vole te voir, et he mi conforte, in così dura sorte, in così gran marite. And then the beginning again. Okay. I'd like to enter the talent contest. I can sing. I mean, I get that they're trying to make sure you can't just have it screenshotted and opened in another tab, but actually making it fast like this actually makes it harder. Or more willing to make people, like, not memorize it. I have to pick so fast. At least they stay color changed if they're the right. I wish it would just pop up with the next line. And then one more. Or maybe I got it wrong. Okay. Try singing the words in the correct order next time, piss brains. Nope. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna put it here in chat. La Cia. Etchi. Oopsie. Etchi vole te voir. I think that's where it ends. Ehi. Incosidura. Incosigran. La Cia. La Cia. Alright. If some part of that is wrong, we'll give it a shot. It would be nice if you could, like, quickly retry it. I would say that this is the one bad part of this game so far. Especially since we also have this long cutscene. Okay. La Cia. Cia. Eshi. Okay, it's either Ehi. I guess this. Incosadura. Incosagran. Lucia. And then the long, okay. Oh, you messed that up, didn't you? Did I? Oh my god, what did I get wrong? Oh, this sucks. Lucia, Lucia. Eche vole te voir. Okay, I'm gonna write the beginning because it's... Okay. Eche vole te voir. Eche mi conforte così dura sorte così gran martire. And then to Lucia. Alright. Let's try this shit again. Like, if it wasn't rushing me, I could double check and make sure I was picking the right word, but I have like 2 seconds to pick an option. Let's see, Ecce mi conforte. Or no, ecce volete voir. Yeah? Ecce mi conforte. Oh, che mi conforte. There we go. Corsa dura sorte. Cosa gran martire. Okay. It doesn't help that, like, the writing is very, like, faded on the note. Looked it up just to be safe. Thanks, babe. Yeah, I'm not... Fuck you, lady. Oh, look at their smiles. Congratulations. Here's your dang necklace. Win the talent show. Thanks be to God. Thanks. Now I'm finally free to stop living this lie. You're actually 3 people. Giddy up, Rodney. Cool. Can I have your address then? No. Okay. I have several pieces of... I no longer have my skunk, which I might need. Unclear. I now need the sacrifice for the pearl. That's the only thing left. So, let's look at that riddle again. I'm worried that it might be a religious reference. From crucifixations, they oft derive. Okay. Pain, death, suffering. In Jan's, there's 1. Antonello's, 5. Search Pete's to find another one. But alas, Cornelius features none. Is it the letter T? Or maybe it's just like crossed letters. Jan has a cross across it. Then Antonello's 5. There's only one vertical lines? No. Like, the only thing I can think of is, unless this is a religious reference, it's got to be something to do with their names. But I can't see anything in the word Antonello that has 5. Closed circles? 1, 2, 3, 4? No. 1, 2, no. Search Pete's to find another one. But alas, Cornelius, or Cornelis, features none. He's talking about paintings. Oh. I mean, that makes sense. So I need to go to the art gallery. And here I thought it was just a fun little inclusion. Okay. Well. Into the painting. Alright, so I'm really looking for Antonellos. Whatever Antonello drew, there should be 5 of something. And I'm not going to be able to know who drew a painting until I look at it. Frederick, no. Martin Luther, Paul Brill. Cornelis. Okay, whatever it is, Cornelis doesn't have it in his painting. Rembrandt. Okay, Jan features 1. Okay, so there are things that are happening in the crucifixions. There is 1 Jesus getting speared. Okay. Well, we want crucifixions. That's not a crucifixion. Where's another painting with of a crucifixion? Over here, mayhaps? There's one. Peter also has one. Maybe it's halos? This Jesus has a halo. I don't remember if that one did. Where is... let me try and find... Trying to find the other crucifixion paintings. Ah, here we go. Oopsie. Quickly, please. It's like the tiniest painting, too. This is Antonello's, isn't it? Yep, Antonello. 5. What is there 5 of in here? There's 3 people. There's 5 people, but that's not the answer. There's crucified people. What is... Get out of here, bug. Yeah, babe, give me another hint, because I literally do not see 5 of anything in this painting. Skulls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you got it? But there's 6 skulls. Okay, maybe that's a rock. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I need to go back and get Jesus' skull. Or the fake Jesus' skull, rather. Doot, 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 doot. Alright. Where'd Jesus' skeleton go? Ma'am, did you take Jesus' skeleton? You found a spoiler light guide that gives hints and stages and had 11 stages for that riddle. Yeah. Okay. Perhaps 5 golden rings. I'm warm. Was I meant to be on that screen? She's got the heads. Maybe I can just take a head.
Could I borrow one of your heads?
Sure. I never got, or that was the voice. You never know when you're going to need a maggot-ridden corpse bonds, am I right?
Thanks.
I was being facetious, you twit.
Oh, too late. No takes, backsies.
Alright, well, I have a head. Heads have skulls in them. Mayhaps that will solve my problem. Alright. I'm gonna feed the skunk again at some point soon. I have bugs. No, okay. More bugs. I have to get rid of that pesky flesh. Yeah, they said that the bugs would eat all the flesh off the skull.
Gross. The bugs have eaten half the flesh off the head.
Half? Is that good enough?
I've made a sacrifice at the altar.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Hi, Satan. I like that Satan is a trombone. Is it good enough for you, Satan? Oh, okay.
Your offering's been rejected.
Dang.
Alright, well. You can do it more than once? Oh, that's lame. Okay. Is that the whole solution? Is just put it back in the bugs? Okay.
Gross. The bugs have eaten all the flesh off the head.
Alright. It's very silly, yeah. We got some moon logic here. Why are we doing this again? We want to kill Heavenly Peter because we want to kill somebody. And we need permission to do so or God will smote us.
Try now.
They'll give us a pearl, which we can give to the woman with the pearl earring. Who will give us the amethyst earring. Oh, okay, that's horrifying. Appease the devil.
Bingo!
Something's brewing. Pearls. Sweet, sweet pearls.
Praise Vishnu! Thank you for your assistance, strange lady. Help yourself to a pearl.
Thanks. Just one. Thanks.
I'm glad that the horny men have toned it down. In the words of the spoiler light guide, oh, isn't the devil or his butt, what the heck is wrong with the dev, happy now? That is quite the booty on the devil. Alright, lady with the earring is in here. Strange ladies distributing pearls is no basis for a system of bribery. I mean, anything can be a system of bribery.
Swapsies?
A pearl? Okay, I guess it's worth a try.
OMG. This is fabulous. A pearl earring. Why didn't I think of that? Seems so obvious now. I'm a girl with a pearl earring. Thanks, strange lady.
No problem.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a new look to flaunt. Let's roll, sleigh man. Whee!
That was weird. Was that man there the whole time?
Swapsies. Every woman shall borrow of her neighbor. Okay, I have necklace, crown, amethyst. Oh, it's just an amethyst, though. It's not jewelry. Does that count? Will they be sufficiently pleased? I'm guessing I need to finish the map. So maybe I need to do that here on the inside half of town. I don't know. Well, let's see if I can maybe turn in what I've got at the moment. Or maybe I can do it from across the way. Because we said everything felt turned around. Keep the guide up in case we need it more. Yeah. Because I feel like that's probably the last thing we're going to need. Alright, here you go.
I got you this supple young boy with rosy cheeks and a pert little butt. Wonderful. Thanks.
1 down, 3 to go.
I got you this tacky crown. That'll cover my bald spot. Thanks.
2 down, 2 to go.
I got you this ridiculous necklace. Oh, I'll take that one. Thanks.
3 down, 1 to go. Alright, ma'am, you're not going to take just an amethyst, are you?
I got you this gross amethyst. It's not really a whole piece of jewelry, is it?
Frankly, I can't pin it to my tit if I'm not into... If I can't pin it to my tit, I'm not interested. Alright. So what is left? We have the map, which I am certain is where we are going to get the last piece of like jewelry from. We'll have to combine it with the amethyst. We can talk to the skunk, but that hasn't done anything. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna pause here for a second. I've been popping a lot of achievements. I have 13 of 21. Spank the Bishop, Whoopsie, which features a picture of a bunny. Treasure Hunter, the Lord shall open unto thee good treasure. The End number 3. The End number 2. Brawler. Holy Book, Serial Killer. Well, we'll figure that out later. Alright, Emmy. I'm going to guess that ending number 2 is that I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'll just keep all this jewelry. Give me a hint about what to do with the map. Because that's the only thing left I can figure out. Boop, boop, boo-da, boop, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. The urge to stab is rising. Amusingly, the very first thing the map, when you ask, so where's the treasure, is not so fast. I'm supposed to give you hints of where to find it.
Not in the right place.
The only other thing I can think of is maybe it's by throwing ourselves off the fishing pier.
I'll go do that while I'm waiting for a hint. Because that's the only other part of town I can think of. The map's another painting. Aw, jeez. I don't think I can leave. Okay. That makes sense. They've inverted the painting. Okay. Ah, hell yeah. Well, that was stupid. Curse you, gallery. Alright. Emmy, would you do me one other favor? And, go ahead and get a pot of water boiling, so that... Because I think I'm very close to done, and I'm quite hungry. No, explode... Ah! How could you do this to me, Mivlia? If I just open it here, that's not enough. Okay. Need to find the picture in question. It's this one, I think. Yeah. Okay. Don't even think about it. Okay. I've found the painting. I saw something pop up there for a second. There we go. It's locked. God damn. Open sesame. There's a safe behind the picture. Alright, how do I pick a lock?
Shut it, lady. It's an art gallery, not some rowdy tavern.
It looks like a pretty rowdy tavern to me. Okay, now I have to fucking pick a lock. And it's not even, like, put in the code. I guess I could go talk to the guy who gave me the map, and I can be like, hey, there's a safe. And maybe he'll be able to tell me. He's this way. Hey, buddy, I found it. Hello? Hello. I can't find the treasure. Can't help you with that, I'm afraid. I've already tried my best to find it. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't want to batter a cadaver in a room full of lawyers. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Did I get the treasure? No, there's a safe behind the painting. And it's locked. And I'm not sure who I'm supposed to talk to about unlocking it. I suppose I could give the librarian my sheet music and maybe he'll give me something. Okay. Yeah, I can't give him the sheet music. I need the key. Where's the key? I have to snag it through a window. Oh. This window, probably. Yeah, okay. Window's blocking the way. Okay. We'll open from this side. Not going to... Okay. It won't... So, I need to open... Whoopsie. This side. Alright. Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. I know what I must do. I must employ the strength of my brethren. Do. Bugs. Here you go, buddy. Yum 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 yum. Okay. Come with me, friend. Is that how you become friends with Mibs? Yeah, you give me food. Tasty food. I like food. You feed her a handful of bugs? Well, not necessarily bugs. But... Also, again, not how skunks work.
What is that god-awful stench? Someone opened a damned window before our sick pheasants all down my necks. Or kicks.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Goodbye, friend. That key is so subdued. I would not have seen it. Whoa.
Whoa, what kind of animation was that? Looks like your hair coalesced into a hand-shaped knot to grab the key. Shh. If we don't draw attention, no one will notice.
Oh, they'll notice. Looks like a green-trunked elephant wandered past and snaffled up the key.
Look, it's a complicated animation. The whole arm is a single sprite with 4 bones. It needs to appear behind the body at one end and in front of the body at the other. I'm a Macromedia Flash MX kind of guy. This fancy bone animation's still new to me. Comes to some slack.
It was really bad, though. So bad.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I tried to make the animation look good, but it was difficult. And I got bored. So I decided to revert to my comically poor first attempt and use it as an excuse for a Macromedia Flash MX gag.
You thought a gag about a 16-year-old piece of animation software is better than a decent animation?
I did.
Unbelievable. This is why you can't find a publisher.
Actually, I think you'll find that's because I'm a renegade and a lone wolf.
You did contact a number of publishers, though.
Shush!
The word niche comes up a lot.
Don't tell them that.
And the word no.
Camera, switch, return to last gameplay, transition time 0.5.
That guy has issues. I didn't even notice the animation. Alright. I guess my issue is this doesn't look like it needs a key. It looks like it needs a combination. Treasure. Yoink. It's a brooch that's missing a single amethyst. It's a perfect fit. Take me to the big golden church. Alright, so we should be able to give the last person last piece of jewelry. And then go and kill Heavenly Peter. Heist using a skunk seems perfect. I got this gaudy brooch.
Nice. I'll take this one. Thanks. You really exceeded our expectations on the bribery front.
Yes, I did not expect you to actually kidnap a human child. Great work.
I guess you can go now. Try not to break anything. Have fun.
Oh, I will.
Alright, I did it. I got here without being smoten once. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, who's this then?
I have no idea, but she seems innocent enough.
I don't imagine she's likely to cause any trouble. Should we briefly abandon our posts in order to acquire and consume ice creams?
Heck yeah, we should.
What's up, dickwads?
Sympathetic lackey.
Prepare to die. Now hoeft on wekker rek nek en coach. Sprig wat uit Daxon.
Heavenly Peter has graced us with the following sacred utterance. Please don't kill me. I can make you rich.
Rich, you say? Keep talking. Dik wolf niet ust generon eb onigo vexast mu toeworpen. Theaxers polak mexin 1 Heken. Oostpron nimpel. Pont dexit no vonk kalkeman ut tekton te forigden.
The wondrous Heavenly Peter ornates thusly. Spare me, and I will make you richer than you could ever imagine. I'll give you gold, titled land, a profusion of nubile slaves. All you must do is put away your sword.
Sometime later. Am I going to be crucified? Oh, nope. Hell yeah. Ah, hell yeah. Ah, hell yeah. There's so much farting I can do. The procession to Calvary. That's the end. You didn't win. You say I am rich, blah, 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 blah. Alright, now, can I load and kill him? Or would I have to do I have to play a whole other time in order to kill him? That is the question. Ah, okay. Give you the brooch. I wish the game had manual saves. I'll take an autosave, but it would be nice if I had the option. Does it not have manual saves? Not that I could tell. Maybe it does and I've just missed it. Do. Hey, buddy. Ah, yeah.
You bastard!
Are you going to shout for gods or what?
Why am I the one who always has to shout for gods? You're just as capable of shouting for the gods as I am.
I can't shout for the gods. My lips are cracked, and my throat is parched from conversing with Peter all day.
Oh, you don't think my throat's parched? My throat is just as parched as yours.
There's no way your throat is even nearly as parched as mine. How could your throat possibly be even nearly as parched as mine?
My throat could easily be at least nearly as parched as yours. Yay! I did it! Can I do more killing now? Do 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 do. Boop boop doo. Making my way downtown with a skull on a boat, and I'm homebound. Do 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 do.
The Church of Immortal John? Ah, that's supposed to be a doctor's office. They changed things.
Was that Heavenly Peter's severed head? Sure looked like it.
Do 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 do. Yikes! I don't remember the voice I gave Immortal John. Looks like you had a productive trip.
I sure did. I even had time to pick up a souvenir.
Thanks.
Looks like you've been pretty busy yourself. What happened to the whole all men are equal rhetoric?
Yeah, treating all men equally and working together to build a better future worked great for a while. We put out the fires and restored the crumbling city wall. We nursed back the health of all men who had been injured in war. We managed to rebuild the entire town in a matter of days. It was magnificent. But people couldn't get the idea of an all-powerful leader out of their heads. They couldn't bring themselves to believe such great things, such powerful things, could be achieved by simply showing compassion for one another, so they praised me for all the good they had done. All hail Immortal John! They kissed my hands and bowed at my feet. They gave me gifts and wrote songs about my greatness. They vowed to do whatever I asked of them. Well, it didn't take long for all that power to go straight to my head. I began asking personal favors of them. Just little things at first. Bathing me in almond milk, fattening me with palm leaves, and feeding me seedless grapes. But the more they treated me like a king, the more I believed I was one. And the more I believed I was a king, the more I acted like a tyrant.
Are you almost done?
Anyway, long story short, I'm the bad guy now. Ha ha ha.
I really don't care about any of this. Can I go now?
Actually, I have another job for you if you're interested.
Does it involve murdering people?
It sure does.
Then count me in. What's the gig?
Last week, the people organized a great party to celebrate my birthday. I have judged their efforts to be insufficient. The jelly did not possess the desired amount of wobble. I failed to pin the tail on the donkey, and the magician was unable to make my sadness disappear. Dramatic pause. Punish them.
Hooray! Here I go killing again. Home sweet home. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, I actually get to do it. Free confessions. Cheese and wine nights, comforting falsehoods. A precariously perched poet. Funny.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Preacher with big cross and baby in a book. Preacher with a lamb.
Here I go, stabbing again. I love murdering, guys.
I'd rather stay out of this.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Some wealthy landowner relaxing in and around a muddy pool. Okay. You had specific people you had to punish, right? This guy. Collection of alcoholics enjoying a brief respite from their sadness of drinking alone. Nah, I think at this point I'm just supposed to be chopping heads off. Whoopsie. Wealthy landowner, he deserves it. Yeah. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. An old hunchback turd hawker trying to flog a bunch of rotting produce in big butts. Dead now. I love killing guys. Two heterosexual males bonding over the act of removing fish from their natural habitat. Doot, 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 doot. Some kind of charlatan's trickster running a classic blind portrait painter scam. That's the end. You won, kinda. Challenge the Pie King portraits. I won, kinda. Oh, this guy. The new Pie King. Death to him. Hooray! Everything worked out for me. Because I got to do killing. The end. Alright, there are a handful of achievements that I missed that I will go and... How about you won? Really? Yeah. 5 achievements that I missed. The first one is for spanking the bishop. I missed something involving a bunny. I missed something involving punching someone. I missed something involving a holy book. And there's a serial killer achievement, which I assume is killing people, but in a way such that I'm able to kill more people. Okay. As always, you guys can find me on the social media. And if you wouldn't mind grabbing yourselves a raid message, I am going to raid and then I am going to run because I need to make dinner. Who's around? Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Dungeon Clawer. Should be fun. Who do we want to raid? We can raid Call Me Cookie. That'll work. Raid. Following. Do. Cookie. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.